Yo, 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 Trade City 23 back out with another video. Going to be talking to you guys about the NBA play-in tournament. I will make an awards video. I have been watching games. I had videos planned to post throughout this week, but I completely forgot to post them. So sorry, I had to adjust my desk. But I'm gonna talk about the play-in. Then I'm gonna talk about in another video. I'm gonna talk about what teams I think can contend and what teams are going to be what teams I think can surprise me. That's what the video is gonna be about. What teams can surprise me in making a championship run or a deep run in the playoffs? Who's gonna be or what could be the biggest upset? I'm gonna talk about a couple things. So throughout these next couple days, when there's really not a lot going on, I can still post some videos. So first game, let me see what exactly the first game will be. So it'll be Tuesday. It'll be Miami versus Atlanta. It is Atlanta in Miami. Now, clearly, as you saw last year, this was this was the 1 and 8 seed. Miami was number one. Hawks were 8 seed. They had to again fight their way into the playoffs, but they did. I think they were the ninth seed. I think they were the ninth seed. Yeah, and they came up clutch. They won a game against Miami when Trae Young actually had a good game, and the rest he did not. So, but the Heat do not have PJ Tucker, who is his primary defender. So that can be something. But I do think Miami's going to win this. They're in Miami. They arguably have the best player in the series. They arguably have the best two of the top three best players in the series, and Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo. I would say Trae Young is fighting for that best player. Between these two teams. He's fighting Jimmy Butler for that, and he's also fighting Bam Adebayo for that second best player because Bam Adebayo has been on another level this year, and Jimmy Butler's been having a fantastic year as well. But that defense from Miami is still going to be something. Kyle, you got to deal with, even though Kyle Lowry's not in his prime, you still got to deal with the physicality of Kyle Lowry. You got to deal with Victor Oladipo. You got to deal with Bam Adebayo protecting that paint. You got to deal with Jimmy Butler. So there's always going to be that defense there because you have a lockdown defender, Jimmy Butler. You have someone that could be as physical as Kyle Lowry, and you got someone that can step up on the perimeter, rim protect, play good help side defense, and do all that in Bam Adebayo. So I wouldn't say it's going to be an easy game for Miami. Definitely going to be hard because you also have a DeJounte Murray, you have a John Collins, you have a Sadiq Bey, you have a DeAndre Hunter, you got a Clint Capella and Onyeka Okongwu. This Atlanta Hawks team, on paper, is better than this Miami Heat team. On paper, they're better. They got Trae, they got DeJounte, they got Bogdanovich, they got Sadiq Bey, they got DeAndre Hunter, they got John Collins, Clint Capella, Onyeka Okongwu, AJ Grit. Like, they got a nice bundle of players, but they just have they started putting it together a little bit towards the end of the season. But this is a one game. This is one game. Tyler Hero can go off for 40. Jimmy Butler can go off for 40. Bam Adebayo can go off for 40. Any of these players. Max Struss can have a 11 point or 11-3 game, and he can just be hot in this game. That's all it takes. All it takes is Max Strus to have a good game. All it takes is Victor Oladipo to show that he is still that guy, and he drops 40. Because we've seen he can still drop 40. Is it a consistent basis? No, but he still has the capability of dropping that. And it can take a game where Trae Young just cannot find the basket. It can take a game where, someone twists their ankle, they're off for just this game, and they're done. That's all it takes. But I got Miami beating this Atlanta Hawks team. With all that being said, Atlanta Hawks do have the better team, I would say, but they haven't been playing like it, and I think Miami's going to take care of business because that's what Jimmy Butler does. That next game, Minnesota in L.A. Now, if you guys didn't see, Jaden McDaniels got mad, was walking in the locker, was walking through the tunnel, punched the wall, broke his hand. So he's out. Rudy Gobert punched Kyle Anderson. He's done. I don't know if Kyle Anderson's going to play, and if he does, it's not going to be the Kyle Anderson we know, because if Rudy Gobert's there and Kyle Anderson's there, they might start throwing hands. This is another Jordan Poole, Draymond Green situation, but it was on the bench. This is another LeBron James, Mario Chalmers situation. It was on the bench. Did Mario Chalmers and LeBron James punch each other? No, but Rudy Gobert threw a shot at Kyle Anderson. He missed. I didn't see the full video, but I heard about it. He did it, so that's all I can say. He threw a punch. It is what it is. But Minnesota and LA against the Lakers. Now I think Minnesota's taking it. If Rudy Gobert plays, if they throw this under the with, I don't think it's gonna get thrown under the rug, but just say that never happened. McDaniels is injured. He's done. Actually, I don't know why, but for that split second, I forgot Jaden McDaniels was injured. He's most likely done. I got the Lakers taking this one. They don't got no one that can stop LeBron. They ain't got no one that can really contain Anthony Davis. And D'Angelo Russell's out for blood for Minnesota. Same with Malik Beasley. Same with Jared Vanderbilt. So I got LeBron and the Lakers taking this game. Because they really just don't have an answer. And Anthony Davis can lock up Karl-Anthony Towns if he really, truly wanted to. Minnesota got Mike Conley. They also got Anthony Edwards, which I don't think there's anyone on the Lakers that can defend him. But you got multiple guys that can go up on Karl-Anthony Towns. You got Anthony Davis. You got Jared Vanderbilt. You got Wenyen Gabriel, who will just outplay him. He'll grab the rebounds over him because Karl-Anthony Towns doesn't like playing under the rim. But ultimately I got the Lakers winning. Just that size because Jaden McDaniels is done. Kyle Anderson, I don't know what's gonna be going on with him. Their best rim protector, Rudy Gobert, is done. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't see anything going right for the Minnesota for these playing games because if they lose this game, I don't see them winning against either the Pelicans or the Thunder. The next game will be Wednesday. Chicago at Toronto. Now, this hurts me, man. We were the number 1 seed last year, dropped down to the 6th seed, and now we're fighting for a play-in. And I saw a stat, and I didn't see the stat. I'm lying. I heard this stat. That Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, and Nikola Vucevic have played the most amount of minutes of a trio this year, and we're the 10th seed. You know how sad that is? You know how depressing that is? The most amount of minutes as a trio, and we are the 10th seed. Shows just how not good this core is. I'm fine with keeping Zach LaVine. I'm completely fine with that. After Patrick Beverley got here, says don't pass the effing ball. He's been tearing it up. DeMar DeRozan's been a little shaky, but we're in Toronto. We're in his home. I think the Bulls take it. Zach LaVine been on fire. Kobe White just had a near triple-double the other night. Vucevic has played all 82 games. He's been pretty damn good. We got Patrick Beverley. We got an All-NBA first defender in Alex Caruso. We got an upcoming player in Patrick Williams. We got a great sixth man in Andre Drummond. We got a nice second-year player in Ayo Dosunmu. We got DeMar DeRozan. We got a Zach LaVine. They don't got a DeMar DeRozan or a Zach LaVine. But they do got a Pascal Siakam, OG, and Scotty Barnes that can lock any of those guys up. But I think we win because we have the defense. They struggle on offense. We struggle on offense. They've also struggled on defense heavily, too, which is surprising. They got Fred VanVleet, who can play good defense. They got OG, who could be an All-NBA defender. They got Scotty Barnes, who could be an All-NBA defender. They got Pascal Siakam, who could be an All-NBA defender. And we got Jakob Poeltl, who can be a top 10 center if he, at his best, be a top 10 center. But I got the Bulls winning. They got the size, but I think Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan are both going to come with it. Nikola Vucevic is not going to let anything go in the paint. Alex Caruso, Patrick Beverley are going to lock up on the perimeter. When Drummond comes in, he's going to grab all those boards. And Kobe White's going to get them buckets. So, no bias. Chicago's moving on. I just think we're a better team than Toronto. OKC and the Pelicans. Now, this will be a good game. This will be an actual good game. It will be. I'm really, really excited for this game. It's going to be a good game. Zion's not going to play. Obviously, Chet Holmgren's not going to play. Don't know about Jose Alvarado. So that's a little tough. But Zion not playing is going to be even tougher. I think OKC wins this game. I think they do. They've been playing great defense. Both J Dubs have been phenomenal. Brandon Ingram has been phenomenal, but they got a Lou Dort that can defend him. Josh Giddey can get everyone involved. Shea's just gonna give you straight buckets. Don't matter. Put Herb Jones on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gonna get buckets. Put Brandon Ingram on him. He's gonna get buckets. There's not a lot that you can really do against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, as we have seen this year. But yeah, I got OKC winning, even though it is in New Orleans. But I got OKC winning this game. It's going to be a good game, though. It's definitely be a good game. I think all four of these games, besides probably Minnesota and Lakers, depending on if Rudy Gobert, Kyle Anderson, and even Jaden McDaniels, if any of them three play. I don't think Jaden McDaniels is going to play, but if he does, all praise goes towards him. I don't think any of those guys are going to play. So it's going to be tough. Karl-Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, they both got to go for 40-plus each. Mike Conley got to bring a turn-back game from either Utah or his early days in Memphis. And yeah, so that is the end of this video. I completely brain farted. I got Miami. I got the Lakers. I got the Bulls. And I got OKC. So the 2 Wednesday games, I got the away team winning. The Tuesday games, I got the home teams winning. If you guys want to look at it that way.